Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading for August 2021. We'll start off with an oracle card from the wisdom deck, and then we'll move on to the tarot reading. And also we'll take pull out a theme card, okay, for an overarching message. So let's get your primary card. Number 43, deep knowing. So deep knowing is different from superficial or sensory knowing. Deep knowing is it is something that comes from your intuition, your higher self, and it is always superior to what we know as human beings. So this is your overarching message. Now let's get into the tarot. So this is divided into three. One is your recent past energies, second is your current energies, and third will be what is coming towards you. So let's get your past energies, Sagittarius, your recent past energies. The Ace of Wands. So this is in your recent past, the Ace of Wands. Now what is in your current? What is your current energy? That's a lot of cards. Let's get your current energies. The Four of Pentacles is your current energy. And what is coming towards you, Sagittarius? What is coming towards you? The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is what is coming towards you. So the bottom of the deck is the Angel de la Nuit. The Angel de la Nuit. I'll have to refer to the book to see what that means, but let's get clarifiers. I said I'll pull out an overall message for tarot, but I forgot that. I'm sorry. The overall card is deep knowing. So let's get clarifiers. So in the recent past, you have the Ace of Wands, which means that you had some sort of a new passionate beginning, and it brought a lot of joy to you, to your heart. And not from the soul kind of a sense, but more from a sensory kind of a way, okay? And in the current, you have the Four of Pentacles, which means that you are either holding on to something, or to money or a job or a relationship, and you're refusing to understand that there is possibly more light at the end of the tunnel. You are sticking on to something that you think will leave you if not forgotten. And often we forget that things that we cling on to is what is keeping us back behind. So that is your current energy, and what is coming towards you is the Nine of Swords, which is a card of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, and refusal to see the truth, because you're overpowered by a lot of conflicting thoughts. But let's get the clarification cards. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Sagittarius? The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands explained by the Hierophant. So there was something very committed in the recent past, and this could have been a heart, something of a very passionate spiritual sort of a connection. It could even be a marriage. But I feel this was not a marriage but a committed relationship, okay? As I speak of committed relationship, it could also be a structured, humanly constructed thing, okay? So it could be marriage, but then I think that it was a relationship in which both of you were quite committed to each other. And let's get one more card over here. Why is the Ace of Wands as the recent past? And this relationship must have given you a lot of stability and happiness. Also explained by the Strength card. So it probably was something which tested your mental strength, Sagittarius. and you were successful in probably pretending to be strong, because you were happy as I said, in a sensory sort of way, because this was a passionate attraction between two people, or it could have been something that was initiated by a lot of external factors, but this is definitely a spiritual committed connection that you had. Now, why is the Four of Pentacles in the current energy? The Four of Pentacles, please explain the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles explained by the Four of Pentacles. The clarifier is again the Four of Pentacles. So I think you were codependent on this person, or the other person was codependent on you, and there could have been a lot of juggling. Somebody was juggling two things, and somebody was clinging on for their life to the other person for fear of loss of security. Or you could have been clinging on to a particular job, or some sort of monetary gain, which you were, probably there was a financial entangling between you two, and because of this you found it difficult to disentangle from the relationship. Or whatever partnership, it could have been a business partnership as well. Okay, now why is the Nine of Swords over here? Why is the Nine of Swords over here? So what is coming towards you is the Nine of Swords, which means that it is the step which is just prior to the Ten of Swords, which means that something is definitely stressing you out, and before you get burnt out, I think you should retreat. The Chariot. What did I say? Chariot. So you have to move from the situation, Sagittarius. If you have not already moved, you are moving. You are moving away from the situation. Okay, so I think this is a toxic situation which was very, it's a committed relationship, it's a spiritual connection, but the other person or you are not ready for it. And because of this, somebody is codependent and clinging on to the other person, or job, or security, or whatever, for only solely for that financial or mental peace or comfort zone kind of reason. And it is going to bring you a lot of stress and anxiety if it has not already, and you definitely are going to move away from the situation. Now let's see why the Deep Knowing card is here. Why is the Deep Knowing card here? Why is the Deep Knowing? Deep Knowing is number 43, so probably you are associated to number 43. You might be seeing number 43 a lot, or it might be like 4 plus 3 and 7. So probably number 7 is what you're seeing. Deep Knowing. So I think it also means that Four of Wands in the reverse. There's definitely a breakup over here. Somebody is breaking up with someone, and the end of the deck is a Six of Cups. So this is a past situation, which is a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, wherein two people are not ready for each other as yet. Or it is such that you are a past person is returning to you. I think because the Four of Wands in the reverse, at the moment there is a loss of stability over here. But see here, two people are connected by this red thread. Can you see the card? A red ribbon, not a thread. So it means soul tie. Okay, and this is in the reverse, which means that both of you have to meet again to kind of fulfill your karma, or fulfill your whatever you were destined to kind of achieve together. So till that happens, I think you guys must get ready, and the past definitely will come back to you, or mostly will come back to you, so that you learn the lesson, or they learn the lesson. But at the moment there is this separation, physical separation, and this is, it intrinsically. That is why the Deep Knowing card is here. Let's get 2 more cards over here. The Five of Cups. See, Five of Cups is breakup. Okay, and I think you're breaking up with this person. Actually, the Four of Wands fell in the upright. I'm sorry about that. So, Four of Wands is stability and soul connection, but the Five of Cups indicates a breakup. So, it's time for a physical separation. And definitely, I think you will come back to this person, or this person cannot really stay away from you, so they are likely to come back. Only thing is, at the moment, the connection is a bit immature, okay? And see, at the end of the deck is the High Priestess, which means that this is something that the higher self knows. You know, and they know probably, okay? So this is what I have for you. Don't fret, because this is a soul tie, and it will come back around most probably. Or if you leave this person, or if this connection is lost, definitely something better is coming your way. So that's all that I have for you. Please remember that energies are fluid and that it can be interchanged. So and it's a general read, will not resonate with all Saggis out there, depends on other placements as well. I hope this resonated with you, and if you like the video, please remember to give me a like, and also share and subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot. I hope I did a fair job here. So thanks again for joining me. I'll see you around mid-August. Thanks and bye-bye.